another day of Tea Time Tuesday. It is a beautiful sunny day outside, so good morning, America. Alright you guys, I have my coffee mug right here. I'm actually drinking it out of a Wicked coffee mug, and let's not forget that I'm doing this with two other girls, Jessica and Belgica, so I will leave their links to their channel or their video down below, so don't forget to check them out as well. We all agreed to do our own topic today, so the question is, where are we from, or pretty much basically who we are. So let's just jump right into the video. Alright, so who am I, or where did I come from, or pretty much. Well, my mom is from around here and my dad is from Mexicali, so that is who I am, kind of starting who I am. I am originally from California, so this is my home place. I have a lot of siblings. I have 3 brothers and 1 sister. I pretty much lived with both my parents until I was 10, and then after that my mom became a single parent. But let me talk about before I guess moving, because I moved when I was 9. We moved to Colorado. So before that, all my siblings and myself, we were in sports. So I did cheerleading, I did t-ball, I did softball around here, I did I think that's pretty much it, actually. The type of kid I was in school, I did do all my work and I would stay up really, really late to do that. So I would say, I wouldn't say, or I can say maybe I was an overachiever. I'm not sure. That's something I would have to ask my mom. But I was always getting good grades and stuff like that. So then when we moved to Colorado. And even then, you know, I was a new kid, obviously. To me, it was a culture shock because it's more country. You know, there's more white people. So I felt like I was basically the only Mexican in the class or something like that. Like, I felt, you know, whatever. So then 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, I went to one school and then I moved to the other school, but I still tried to do everything I could to be a great student. I know that during that time I would always try to like help out the teachers or, you know, things like that. And, you know, I met friends and things along the way and learned a lot. But then after like my freshman year is when I started, when I lived in Colorado, going downhill. It's like I didn't care about school anymore. Like the only thing I did care about was cheerleading, but even then it was like I don't know, I was just going through my own things, I guess. Like some things were hitting me and I started doing bad. Like I wasn't caring about schoolwork. I didn't care about going to school. I was going to school late. I would have in school suspension sometimes. Like, yeah, I was in my cheerleading uniform in ISS. So that I wasn't doing that great. But going back to middle school, I tried basketball for the first time. I did cheer throughout my middle school years, but basketball, I really did like it, and I tried out from maybe my 6th, 7th, and 8th grade year, and I did cheer through those years. So yeah, then my freshman year, during like the Christmas time or something like that, I ended up coming back to California with my brother, my little brother, and we lived with my grandparents, and we got put into school around here. So I remember during the Christmas break, I couldn't start school because we were going on break, and then after the New Year is when, you know, we started school. And for me, that was kind of like, oh shoot, like I'm the new student again, like I don't know anybody, all these people are coming from elementary schools and things like that. But then I started seeing faces that I seen, or that I remembered seeing, you know, when I went to middle school, or not middle school, when I went to elementary school. So I felt like I did know some people and they did kind of recognize me too. So that was good. And then, so during my high school years, the only sport I did was basketball, and I was so afraid to try out because it was a bigger school and, you know, you had a lot more people to try out with. My sophomore year, I made the JV team my sophomore year, and then junior year and senior year I couldn't play. Junior year I didn't make grades. Senior year I had to make up credits, so I was kind of like, you know. But during this time I did have a boyfriend, and he kind of helped push me to be the person I am today. We dated for a long time. He was my high school sweetheart. Once he graduated in 2006, he joined the Navy, so that was like a big thing for me. And I was still in school. So then once I graduated, we tried moving in together, and you know, we're both still young. That didn't work out, so I came back to my grandparents' house, and then I got a job, and then after that I ended up moving back to San Diego, and we got married. So that was in 2008. So we got married, and then from there we came back. I grabbed all my stuff. He talked to my grandpa and said, like, you know, I'm gonna take care of her, all this stuff. And then I moved. So I went to San Diego and I lived there for about 3 years, I believe. So it was just me and him. And after living there in San Diego, we got stationed to Washington, or he got stationed to Washington, so I followed him to Washington State. So we moved together, our dogs picked up everything and left. Once we got to Washington, we were already having some issues. There was stuff going on, so I couldn't take it. I couldn't take how he was like handling things, so I picked up and I left, and I came back to California in January of 2011. And I came, my sister got me a job right away, so I went, I did the interview, I got the job, and yeah, and then so my sister I was driving to work with my sister. We were carpooling, and then eventually I had to get my own car, so she helped me get a car. I got my car. I was basically getting my life together and not feeling like I was living in somebody else's shadow. So I came back, I was going to work, I was hanging out, I was making money, I was, you know, going out with my friends, things like that. And then I don't know, during that time, we weren't divorced, but yet me and him were still dating people. And then we got divorced in 2011, I believe. So I signed the papers a couple days before my 23rd birthday, I believe, or something like that. So yeah, that didn't work out. But you know, I learned along the way. That was a big learning experience in my life. So after we got divorced, we tried to work it out a little bit. It didn't work out because things were still fresh and new. So we moved on. We had to let it go, move on. And then after that, I started dating, and then I met my boyfriend, and basically this is where I am today. So everything that I've been through in my life has helped me be the person I am today. I am strong-willed, I am quick-witted, or I should say I'm witty, I am a smartass, I have a tough skin, I don't really show my feelings, I don't know, like there's a lot of other things about me that it's kind of hard to say, or, you know, but I can be, I don't know, everything that I've done in my life has gotten me to where I am today. So yeah, now I'm a mother, I work at home, I take care of my bills, I'm responsible, and that's all I can say. Alright you guys, well there's basically my answer on what I think, or who I am, or where I came from. I hope that helped a little bit and gave you more of an insight into my life. So yeah, if you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you guys have any other questions, comments, or concerns, comment down below and I will gladly answer those for you. If you guys haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below. Don't forget, we upload a video every Tuesday for Tea Time Tuesday at 10:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Also, if you guys have any topic ideas for our Tea Time Tuesday, go ahead and comment down below as well, and comment Tea Time Tuesday question and then write your question. You guys can ask us anything and we will gladly answer that for you guys. I hope this helped open up that, you know, horizon that you guys can further ask us questions. So as always, don't forget to go and check out Jessica and Balhika's videos to see what their answers are, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!